And finally tonight, we got to talk about Dylan Mulvaney because, well, Dylan Mulvaney is in the news again. The latest video on that insidious, destructive social media platform called TikTok looks like this.
I am Eloise. I am 6. I'm a city child. I live at the Plaza Hotel, which is huge and wonderful and très elegant, especially at Christmas time.
Wow. Let's unpack this, shall we? I know it's funny, and I know it's a joke, and I know that this is really an actor, although it's an actor who's become an iconic representation of the transgender movement in America. And, well, when one criticizes Dylan Mulvaney, it's like walking through a minefield. Now, I assure you, I'm not going to go all Matt Walsh on Dylan Mulvaney here. This is nothing personal. It's a societal observation that I think we should all contemplate for a moment. This is Dylan Mulvaney. Transgender woman is how Dylan Mulvaney is constantly described, pretending to be a 6-year-old girl. Eloise is a 6-year-old girl, a fictional character. You know the story of Eloise. She lives in the Plaza Hotel, and the Plaza Hotel has special Eloise suites. I mean, this is what we're looking at here. It's meant to appeal to little girls, and I guess some young women who remember fondly and with great nostalgia reading the Eloise books. But let's just watch again Dylan Mulvaney play acting like a 6-year-old girl.
I am Eloise. I am 6. I'm a city child. I live at the Plaza Hotel, which is huge and wonderful and très elegant, especially at Christmas time.
Okay. This is not a new development for Dylan Mulvaney. You see, we keep hearing transgender women are women. There's no difference. They're the same. Transgender women are women. But here's the thing about Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney, from the very beginning of this entire process, nearly a year ago, has never presented himself to the world as a woman. Here, watch. This is day one.
Day one of being a girl, and I have already cried 3 times.
Here we go. And then maybe a couple of months into the entire process.
Day 6 being a girl, and today I'm in nature.
There you go. Girlhood. And then a couple hundred days into the process.
It's day 222 of being a girl. I'm in Washington, D.C., and I'm going to the White House.
Fine, we get it. That was the day Dylan got to go to the White House. And then the latest one, after having facial reconstruction surgery.
It's day 335 of being a girl, and I wanted to go on record to say
but you noticed the whole through line there. Dylan Mulvaney is not being a woman. Dylan Mulvaney is being a girl. And that brings us to, if I could remind you, this latest one, not just any girl, but play acting, pretending to be a 6-year-old girl, Eloise. Let's watch it one more time.
I am Eloise. I am 6. I'm a city child. I live at the Plaza Hotel, which is huge and wonderful and très elegant, especially at Christmas time.
Now, I asked you to watch that 3 times now, and I'm sorry, because I wanted it to be stuck in your head. I wanted you to remember exactly the imagery that we just saw. This is Dylan Mulvaney, a girl, not a woman, dressed up like a schoolgirl, in a schoolgirl outfit with white knee socks, and she runs into her hotel room and flops on the bed, lifting her legs in the air so that her little hindquarters are viewed by everyone. I describe this in such detail because I now want you to imagine a 27-year-old woman doing that. Not a transgender woman. I'm told transgender women are women. But I want you to think of an actual 27-year-old biological woman doing that, dressed up like a 6-year-old girl, doing exactly what you just saw Dylan Mulvaney doing. How would that woman be accepted? What would be the commentary on that woman's behavior? Do you think maybe they'd be criticized? Maybe even condemned for glamorizing pedophilia or some sort of fetishistic desire for heterosexual men to be attracted to little girls? Have you heard anyone criticize Dylan Mulvaney about that? No, you haven't. Why? Because Dylan Mulvaney is not a woman. A woman doing that would be criticized, rightly, frankly, because it normalizes this desire for a young schoolgirl. But Dylan Mulvaney won't be criticized because Dylan Mulvaney is not a woman. Dylan Mulvaney is a man pretending to be a woman. And that's it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. In the meantime, I'll see you on the radio.